Are you gonna play Uma Musume? Guys, are people like unironically enjoying that game, or are people just jumping on the bandwagon of that game? Everyone I've seen play it genuinely enjoys it. Wait, the Netherlands blocks Umamusume? If the Netherlands are gonna block me from playing Umamusume, the horse girl gacha game, I at least want to see what I'm missing out on. What is this, dude?
Warned you they would turn the horses into this.
Oh my goodness.
In
It is a
2016,
gacha
I
girl.
had this weird phase where I'm watching every single anime possible. Oh, what's this? An anime about a girl who could talk to ghosts? Rated 6 out of 10 by everyone. Buddy,
it good?
I watched that
The animation looks kind of cool in this. What is this anime?
live and it was an amazing 10 out of 10. So
Damn.
yeah, I was watching every show possible for a few years, and then I realized...
Guys, if you just stop listening to reviews and just start watching shit, you will find some diamonds in the rough, bro. I have seen a lot of movies, full-fledged movies, not even anime, that have been rated like a 3 out of 5 or a 2 out of 5 stars, and they have been goated, in my opinion. And then I've seen some that are rated super high that are absolute dog water. Just start watching stuff and make your own mind up instead of listening to the masses. That's pretty much what I do nowadays.
Holy moly, I need a job. And so the anime
Fair.
watching slowed down, but in 2018, I heard about this new show called Uma Musume Pretty Derby, which
Oh, is this an anime, not just a gacha game?
was a 13-episode anime that would showcase the idea that famous racehorses from our world get reincarnated as horse girls. Go to school in a world that's just like our world, and they run around and eat carrots.
What? That's a dangerous way to eat a carrot, bro. Imagine you fall over, face plant the ground, and that thing just goes. Bro, you gotta be careful. You gotta teach the kids carrot safety.
Maybe a bit too much. And then run
Jesus,
some
what?
more. And then dance.
Nice.
There's also an entire YouTube channel run by one of them. She's like a
What?
fan favorite because of how interesting she is. Yeah, and all
Okay, I kind of want to play the
this
game.
was based on the mobile game created by Psy Games, who own a lot of interesting IPs, and this is a gacha game where you roll for your favorite characters, and it's more of a management sim type of thing where you level their stats to compete in races, and after so many years, this Japan-only game stayed Japan only. And
Okay.
I have no
Oh, is it only just come to global? Is that why so many people are playing it? Is that the case?
idea what's happening. Which is why after years of begging to bring it over to the West, this highly popular mobile game, the company, they made a pixel art minigame to bring over instead.
Oh.
And I still have no idea what's happening. Like, why is this series so popular? Why does the franchise which takes real horses from our world, turn them into anime girls, to then still make them run again and then sing? And with
Singing's always good. So let me get this straight. They pick like actual horse riding girls from the real world. They don't isekai them, but they just like take their names and character or person, I guess, and make them into these anime characters. And they made an anime based off that. So it's based on real life people. Just horses, not the person. Interesting. Okay, good to know.
now the release of the Western version of the gacha game, I wanted to know all about it. Because if you didn't know, horse racing in Japan is huge. Like, seriously, it's...
I actually didn't know that. Horse riding or horse racing in the UK is huge. We literally have the Grand National that goes on like every single year. I think that's a UK thing. And bro, people go crazy betting on horses. Even kids and shit, dude. It's insane.
so insanely popular. And as an Australian, I should know that horses are popular. Look, we have a single race the whole country.
One of the horse owners said if they don't make the girls' boobs bigger, he doesn't give them permission to use the horse in the game. Hey, as long as these are adults, that's fucking based. I don't know. I haven't even seen this yet. Let me keep watching.
They would make
That's
you watch it on
crazy,
TV,
dude.
and you would get given horses' names to pick out of a hat. And if they won, you would win a prize.
Yep.
Which was like a chocolate or something. Huh. I wonder what this system is called. Well, adults call it simulated gambling addiction.
Uh-huh.
Hey, wait a minute. So,
I mean, it
yeah,
kind
the
of
only
is.
way for you to even know about this property before the game was even localized is to watch the anime. And I did that and watched all 13 episodes, and oh my god, it's actually really, really good.
I was gonna say, dude, it's gotta be good for them to be making this much money on the gacha game, right? I kind of want to watch the anime now. Do I? I don't know.
私今日からこのクラスに入るスペシャルウィークって今
It's crazy because this gacha in the 2 years that it has launched has
The animation looks pretty fucking clean, dude.
made 295 billion yen, which is 2 billion US dollars.
$2 billion in 2 years? Only in Japan? That is fucking impressive. Oh my god.
Which has made 295 billion yen, which is
Brother.
2 billion US dollars, which is 1.8 billion euros.
That's how much a house costs in the Netherlands. That's crazy, bro.
Mamma mia! And every single month, it's seemingly always at the top of the global sales charts for games that take kids' allowances and causes their parents to divorce. Well, maybe the anime will help explain this crazy popularity, which was
Probably,
made
right?
in 2018 by PA Works and follows the life of a horse girl, Special Week, based off the real horse with the...
Wait, the horse girl's name is Special Week, not the horse? That sounds like a horse name. Both. Wait, the horse girl and the horse... They are horses. The horse girls are the horses? The girls are named after the horses. This is getting deep, bro.
Same name. Well, okay, firstly, you got this mural which tells you the law of the world, where horses from our time get reincarnated by being put into the bellies of mothers in the new world. And Special Week has 2 mothers?
Wait, she has it. Wait, the horse girls are the horses? Why is she having it? Wait.
そう遺言を残して
That's her dying? Wait, so you have 2 mothers and one got pregnant by, wait, so how did the baby just... She's Jesus?
What?
Answer the anime is completely fine. Well, okay, the main guy is really weird. But she goes to the special school which will help her become the best horse racer in Japan. And also an idol singer. Yeah, they never explain why, but after a win, the winners, after waiting...
She has a tail. She's a horse? The girls are the horses and run, train. It's a good... Oh my god! I get it! There's no horses in this game! It's the girls! The girls are the horses! The gacha girls run! Oh my god! Oh my god! Do they run on all 4? Why am I asking these questions? Oh my god, I get it now, bro. I thought it was actual horses. What?
6 hours and the crowd just patiently standing there while the sun sets. Well then, we've
Who came up with this?
found an idol concert to sell music in Japan. Oh, look, I'm onto you IPs, how you make money over there. I know they only do this to sell these songs afterwards.
Of course.
Also, it's an interesting choice to make the main character constantly say this whenever she sees something she likes. And the anime itself was a light romp, but I probably enjoyed it more during that weeb phase than now when I'm a cynical, jaded old man.
Yeah,
But it
fair.
had some funny moments, and then it hit me, one of the most serious storylines with the horse.
Bro, for some reason in my head, we saw a video a while back of horses in a video that we were reacting to, and I assumed it was that game where you could like customize horses and shit. That is not the case. This is literal horse girls.
Horse girls. Because, well, they are based on real horses. But what you probably didn't know is that they base a lot of the races they are in on real world races that already
That's
happened.
cool.
So if they came second in our world in that race, this anime girl will place second in the race here. And
Unintended spoilers though, kind of cringe. No, I'm kidding.
if in the real world the horse would then trip over in the race in our world, then... Wait, no, don't...
Wait, so what about the horses that trip over and break a leg and then they have to like, you know, they retire? Yeah. To the retirement home in the sky.
Tell me! Yeah, so people who know about these real events can sort of track how the characters are placed in the show, but I do think they change it up from time to time. And also,
Nice,
them
okay.
falling in the show is nowhere near as bad as what happens to them in real life.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, if you know, you know.
It's over. But yeah, I was blown away by this tidbit because they were actually putting authenticity into the stupid anime about horses.
I think that should be illegal, by the way, personally. Listen, I don't know the depth of it, and I don't know how in-depth it goes in the reasoning why they literally just end the horses. But I do not think it should be allowed. I don't think it's okay. I think if it's like a broken leg, like, sure, they're not going to be able to race again. Bro, put them in a, like, nurse them back to fucking health, put them in a field, because they don't heal. Do they not? How? Really? They don't. Do they not heal?
And while I stopped watching it, I cannot deny how
It just makes me sad, bro.
good the animation is at times. Because holy moly, never have I seen a show that makes the speed of these races feel so real. With the janky, rough lines, the sound design.
Bro.
It really is crazy shonen fans aren't watching these hype-ass moments.
This animation looks literal god tier, dude. The animation looks really fucking good. What?
Oh wait, I know why.
Oh.
But of course, it's still a light-hearted show with many funny moments.
Nice. A key.
And yeah, even these clips online have so many views, which made Cygames probably go, oh, cool. We can make more money! And
Hell
so
yeah.
the spin-offs began. Out they go out the gate with many manga, and there's 2 more seasons of the show, and I hear season 2 hits even harder in the feels. So that's cool. More of the anime.
Yep.
Wait, no, don't chipify them.
Oh my
Where are
God.
their bones? And it got a prequel series
Why'd they chip it for? Wait, what? Why?
on YouTube that's completely free to watch as another way to hook people in. And then a movie adaptation, all to help sell this gacha game in Japan while everyone else
Oh
in the
my
world is like,
God.
when are we getting it? It's hilarious because I don't think the
And we finally got it, apart from the Netherlands and probably Belgium as well, because apparently it's okay to play Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, and all these other goddamn gacha games, but oh, suddenly we put horse girls in the gacha game, and what do? You get a banned game. I can't download it on Steam, and I don't know why. That's why we're here now, to begin with watching this goddamn video, because I can't experience this game. I want to play horse girl game, bro. I want to play it.
actual game get a lot of people to know about the series because it's just like a management sim game.
Okay. Oh.
And the reason why it's probably taking so long is because of the copyright of the real horses. Like, they got to pay up to use their name, make
Fair.
them into anime. But it's still very popular around
I still think that's very dangerous.
the world because I see so many people post memes online. Like, I learned that the voice cast went and met Tom Cruise. Or this event
What's happening?
in Taiwan. And don't think Japan is left out of the meme market here.
Making the mother of all omelets.
But don't think this is the only way they wanted to make money off the horses.
I think I'm in a state of shock.
Because you can buy them in Cygames' other games. The Grand Blue
What?
Fighting one.
Wait, what? Grand Blue Fantasy? What?
What did you say?
And then you got the merch where you can buy plushies. Oh, that's cute. I mean giant plushies.
Jesus Christ! I saw the big ass plushies of like the evolutions that Pokemon Center brought out, and I thought they were far too big. This is on another level, bro. What am I seeing?
Oh, that's cute. What's the price? 450
It's pretty cheap.
$50. Mamma mia! Oh my god.
It costs one Genshin 5-star guaranteed.
The amount
One limited Genshin 5-star.
of merch you can find, everything is monetized. Shirts, cups, posters,
Oh my
figurines,
God.
plushies, keychains, waterproof pouch. So I think Umamusume is the most bizarre thing to ever come out of Japan.
Honest? Well, nah, I disagree. Bro, I've seen some far more fucking bizarre shit, dead ass, that I probably wish I could unsee, in all fairness. But this is definitely up there with the most unhinged.
But not really. I mean, it's just crazy the series
Okay, he said not really.
has never left Japan, but it's still so profitable. In an era where Japan has already done this concept so many times before, they take everyday things, turn them into an anime girl, and then profit. But
Yeah.
I've never seen it on this scale.
Yeah, me either.
I don't understand. Why is it so popular over
Horse girls.
there? You know what? I need to get to the bottom of this, so I'm gonna go to Japan and find out.
Yeah?
My God, this stuff is everywhere.
Oh my god, bro, that's what this is for. I literally went to Japan for 3.5 weeks and I played so many Korean games and I saw these. I did not know that this is what that was from. Oh my
Where in
god.
Japan, you cannot escape the horse girls. They keep them trapped in glass cages. I'm trying so hard to free them. They even walk the streets. I stumbled upon this cosplay convention and there were so many cosplays. They even sell you ice cream with their faces. But that's not all. You can even buy the things that the horse girl will eat so you can eat it too and turn it into that horse girl of your dreams. So yeah, I finally think I understand. Okay, not really, but man, oh man. If you want to make something profitable in Japan, just take something, anything, and turn it into an anime girl. And then have
Yeah.
them sing for a bit. But yes,
Dragon anime girl? I'd probably swipe.
real horses, reborn as
I mean, I did. I literally got fucking, what, R2, S2, whatever you want to call it, Jinji.
horse girls. You heard it here first. It's a craze that's sweeping
It's not
the
even a
world.
dragon girl,
And
really.
It's just so weird. And now we will finally get
That's
to play the
crazy,
game that
dude.
inspired it all.
Who's your favorite Ume? I mean, I don't know these characters, but whatever one, the one that walked into the class, fell down and fucking face planted is kind of funny. What, she got special day? Special week?
And train horses on our phone. Oh god, if you're playing this on the bus, oh, what are people gonna think?
There's worse things you can play on the bus.
Ramses, Magnum, Chic.
Nice. Bro, I gotta play this game. I gotta find a way to play it. I'm gonna have to try VPN.